Doug Macgregor is a retired U.S. Army colonel, author of the book Margin of Victory. He joins us tonight. This is such a depressing topic, Doug, that we're almost hesitant to bring it up. But you can't not. 2 more American soldiers killed in Afghanistan. What is the Pentagon's explanation for why this is continuing?
Well, I think they go back to the boilerplate reasons that have been used in the past to justify it, that we can't leave until there is some position of advantage for this government, which we helped to set up, which, as you point out, is hopelessly corrupt and is very likely to fold almost instantly once we leave. And we've got to continue to back the police and the military there, which is equally disappointing. These are the reasons that are given. But the truth is, it doesn't make any difference when we leave. It's all going to fall apart. But the good news is that once we're out, at least we will no longer be subsidizing the corruption, and we will no longer subsidize Afghanistan as the global engine of heroin production, which it has become under our watch.
It's such a distressing series of facts coming out of Afghanistan. It's such an insult to the thousands of Americans who died there that you got to kind of wonder why it's being ignored. I mean, I can't remember the last time I saw a newscast or a newspaper leading with the question, what are we doing there and how long must we remain? Why is the country's news media ignoring this?
I think for a couple of reasons. One is accountability is a dirty word. The press never uses it. I'm sure that the general officers that are identified in the Afghan papers who routinely lied about what was or was not happening in Afghanistan are very interested in avoiding any accountability. The policymakers, politicians like Joe Biden and others that you mentioned just recently, all want to avoid any discussion that would implicate them as co-conspirators in all of this. And no one wants to examine where the money went and how it enriched many people here, not just contractors, but people connected to the system of laundering money through contracts, not just in Afghanistan, but all over the world that are supposed to support the military. There are a lot of reasons nobody wants to talk about this.
Do you think there's any chance in the next year that someone will take decisive action to end this?
There is one man, only one man, who can take decisive action and end this. His name is Donald Trump. He promised to do that a long time ago. He's disappointed a lot of us because he hasn't. He can stand up tomorrow and pull us out. But he needs to send everyone out of the Oval Office who keeps telling him, if you do that and something bad happens, it's going to be blamed on you, Mr. President, and that could hurt you. He needs to say, I don't give a damn. This is wrong. What do I tell the families of these people that just recently were murdered in Afghanistan for no reason at all, for no strategic purpose, for no attainable political or military objective? I'm telling you now, I want our troops out. That's why we voted for him. He needs to do it.
You're absolutely right. And I think he wants to do it. Let's hope he will. Colonel, thanks so much.
Thank you.